To consider sustainability planning, you need to know what are sustainability plans and why it matters. What are sustainability plans? Sustainability plans are plans developed by an organization or government to achieve goals that foster environmental, community, and financial sustainability. These plans set goals that are particular to the organization in question. The plan will also establish guidelines for achieving and measuring the impact of these activities. Next, think about why it matters. Sustainability plan create a template for creating and implementing sustainability goals and measures. This plan will allow you to formalize and solidify what sustainability will look like at your organization. Your steps and timelines for meeting your goals should match the personal and financial resources of your organization. The measurement of your dimension of your plan should provide a way to account for the financial, environmental, and community impacts of the changes your organization undertakes. Every organization is different, and so your goals and implementation will necessarily to tailor to your particular organization. Your goals should be reflecting the kind of your work your organization performs. For example, a vegetable processing company might find that they could make the biggest environmental and financial impact by reducing water usage. This same goal would make less sense for the clothes retailers, who might instead focus on sourcing sustainable and ethically produced merchandise. Similarly, your steps and timelines for meeting your goals should match the personal and financial resources of your organization. The measurement dimension of your plan should provide a way to account for the financial, environmental, and community impacts of the changing your organization undertaken. To do sustainability planning, there are 8 steps in planning. Step 1. Write a vision or mission statement. Step 2. Research other organizations' sustainability plans and projects. Step 3. Identify areas that the organization can have a positive environmental, social, or economic impact. Step 4. Outline specific goals and targets based on your review of your organization. Step 5. Determine how you will implement these goals. Step 6. Determine timelines for each goal. Step 7. Decide what metrics you will use to measure your goals. Step 8. Create a reporting plan. Each step will describe in detail. Step 1. Write a vision or mission statement. Consider what your overarching goals is pursuing sustainable measures. To write vision or mission statement, you need to ask some questions. What do you hope to achieve? How do your goals relate to your business operations and your strategy plans? Will your plan focus more on your organizational process or its products, or will do it both? How do you imagine these plans will impact your employees and your communities? Another way to approach This is to identify the environmental issue that concern you to build your sustainability mission statement around this. Step 2. Research all the organization's sustainability plan and projects. In this step, you need to research what other similar organizations have done to green their organizations. This can include both sustainability plans and specific projects they have undertaken. This will help you get a sense of what's achievable and provide templates that are specific to your industry. You can use your local chamber and commerce and other professional networks as a resource for identify these organizations. Step 3. Identify areas that the organization can have a positive environmental, social, or economic impact. To better understand where you can take steps to reduce your environmental impact, scratch out your organization process, inputs, and outputs. This will require a broad knowledge of your organization's operations. You might also consult with middle managers and employees to get more detailed sense of how your resources are being used, as well as where and how waste is generated. Also, including employee behaviors relevant to the organization wherever possible. If you consider performing an energy audit, a waste audit, and measuring the carbon footprint of your business to see where changes are most needed, you can evaluate and include as the first step in your sustainable plan. Step 4. Outline specific goals and targets based on your review of your organization. Review what you've learned about your organization's environmental footprint and consider what goals make the most sense of your operation. Having a mix of short and long-term goals will make your sustainable plan a living document that your organization can return to and revise over time. Step 5. Determine how you will implement these goals. Now that you have your goals, how will you achieve them? Consider the upfront cost of making these changes, potential future cost saving, and the time and labor that will be required. Estimate as best you can the environmental benefits of changes you are considering. Compare the cost and time investment to the potential social and environmental benefits. Be specific as possible when deciding what steps you need to be taken and who will guide their implementation. Step 6. Determine timelines for each goal. Develop timelines for each goal. For easily realizable goals, these may be short and concrete, while more complicated goals might have longer and more suggestive timelines. It's good to start with some sort of schedule and tailor goals based on your resources and their level of priority. Step 7. Decide what metrics you will use to measure your goals. You need to be able to determine whether or not you will achieve a goal. Review your goals and implementation steps to ensure that you have both measurable goals and means of measuring it. For example, if one of your goals is to reduce your organization's paper usage, you need to know how much your organization uses now. Have a strategy for reducing that use. Is a realizable and specific target for reducing, such as a 20% reducing, and a way of determining if you have achieving that goal by your deadline. In addition, you may have some goals that have impacts that are hard to measure. For example, you may also know that some goals have impacts are hard to measure, such as employees and customer education. Step 8. Create a reporting plan. Include a plan for reporting your goals and achievements to employees and customers. Decide on direct and straightforward way to present a summary of your achievements, such as the status of achieved, in progress, or not on target. The summary demonstrates that you've taken the time and resources to commit your projects. Be prepared to back up your reporting with facts about specific goals. This will shield you from charging of greenwashing. Previous 8 steps is the basic concept of sustainability planning. If the operators want to do more, other 5 steps you can do to go further. Step 1. Create a sustainability or green team. Step 2. Communicate the plan and progress on goals to employees and stakeholders. Step 3. Evaluate, revise, and amend your plan. Step 4. Seek out local partners. Step 5. Continue to seek out inspiration and innovations. Each step will stay more in detail. Step 1. Create a sustainability or green team. Organizing a team of employee volunteers to manage and perhaps even write your sustainability plan will help you to engage employees in the process and make it easier to communicate those goals and guidelines to the entire organization. If you want to do more complicated plans, you need a group of team to implement your plans. Using volunteers rather than assigning a team will make it easier to identify the people in your organization who are passionate about it. Step 2. Communicate the plan and progress on goals to employees and stakeholders. Communicating your plan to your employees is key. Having solid mission statement will help you employee to understand the rationale behind specific measures and their role in implementing those measures. Keep employees updated on progress toward goals and revision to the plan. Communicating your plan and progress toward goals and outside stakeholders could be one piece of larger marketing strategy. Step 3. Evaluate, revise, and amend your plan. It's likely that your plan will not be perfect in its first iteration. This is not a problem in and of itself. It is a problem if you persist with the plan that clearly isn't working. This suggests to employees and other stakeholders that your commitment to sustainability is not serious. Identify areas that need improvement. Some goals may simply not be realizable and will need to be breaked for the time being. Other goals may need revised timelines or more modest targets. In this area, you may be doing better than expected and can set more aggressive goals. Seek out feedback on how to meet these goals or lagging. Step 4. Seek out local partners. The best way to meet your goals, or even to define those goals, is by partnering with relevant community organizations that can collaborate with your own specific project. Step 5. Continue to seek out inspiration and innovation. Be open researching new strategy, technology, and products. The field of green technology and environmental science are constantly changing. If you've identified the problem, you don't have a solution for it. Don't simply strike your list of goals. Keep it on the back burner. Sustainability strategy give companies a sustainable competitive advantage. The business benefits are qualified and real. Corporations handle sustainability quite differently than organizations. Corporations place sustainability into strategy. Organizations place it into the work tasks that people do every day. Corporations depend on initiatives, facilities, measures, the process that have sustainability built in, not brought it on. Corporations write reports, facilities look at their sustainability results and seek to continue improve.